Welcome back, everyone. Happy holidays. We have a special treat for you today. We are making his all-time favorite Christmas candy.
This comes back from my childhood. My grandmother, bless her soul, used to make this, and I absolutely loved it. Peanut brittle.
Y'all ready? It's an easy 7-ingredient recipe, and it happens all in one pot, so nothing too complicated with this recipe.
Nope.
Now the trick is, there's just one trick, and that is to get all of your ingredients ready to go before you even start putting anything in the pot here, okay? It moves pretty quickly and you gotta have your ingredients ready. So we're gonna bring you over here, show you everything, and get started. You want to make sure that you go ahead and prepare your sheet pan with either some parchment paper or a seal mat. The size pan that we're using is a 17 by 13. And it has a big lip going all the way around it. And you're going to need something to spread your peanut brittle once it comes out of the pot. So make sure that you have this ready to go. You're going to need a large pot. Now you can use a saucepan, but the larger saucepan that you can find, the better. This is a 5-quart pot that we're using right here. And also to help us get that mixture to the temperature that we need, we're using a candy thermometer. And it just attaches to your pot. It's a very cheap tool to use for your kitchen. So we will link it down below in the description box if you want to check it out. So it adjusts to fit any size pot that you have. Okay, we've got the first 3 ingredients that we're going to be working with here. Before we turn the burner on, we're going to go ahead and add 2 cups of white granulated sugar. We've got a half measuring cup here, and we're going to go 4 times into the sugar, and then we're just going to place that into our large saucepan. And then to that, we're going to add half a cup of water. We're going to stir this up until the sugar is combined with the water. Now this is a great candy to make. It will store for 6 to 8 weeks in an airtight container. So you can put it in one of those fancy Christmas containers. You can send these off as Christmas gifts, bring them to Christmas parties. Really fun. Now that we've got that all blended together, we've got some corn syrup. This is a light corn syrup. We're going to add 1 cup into the sugar and water and then stir that up. All right, and then we're going to combine that together. If you don't have light corn syrup, you can also substitute honey, cup per cup, and then you can also do a light molasses. At this point, we have attached our candy thermometer to our pot. You want to make sure that it doesn't hit the bottom of the pan, so it's not reading the temperature of the pan. It's reading the temperature of the sugar water here. We're going to turn our burner onto a medium heat. We're going to stir this occasionally. We want to bring the sugar water to a light boil, and then we're going to take a look at the temperature at that time. Now this takes a little bit of time to get to the 250 degrees that we need to reach at this stage. You're going to have a light boil, and that's what we're looking for, so you want to stir occasionally. And also you can take your pastry brush and go around the outside of the pan on the edge there and take some of that sugar off. The most important thing is be patient with this step right here. You don't want to turn your burner up trying to get to that temperature, or you might burn the sugar. So just relax on this stage. Give it some time and some patience and you'll get there. We're going to get our peanuts ready. Now you want to use the salted peanuts, and I say that because peanut brittle is like a sweet and salty treat. So you want that salt. But if you don't want the salt in there, you can do the lightly salted or the no salted peanuts, but that sweet and salty just makes it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It does. So I've already measured out 2 cups of peanuts, and we'll be putting that in as soon as we reach that 250 degree temperature. Okay, we're at the soft ball stage now. We need 10 more degrees to get to the hard ball stage. So you can see how thick it's getting and how foamy and bubbly it's getting, and that's what you're looking for. Okay, we're going to bring you back when we get to the hard ball stage. Okay, so we're at the 250 hard ball stage. We're going to go ahead and add 2 cups of our dry roasted salted peanuts. We're going to stir this up till all the peanuts are coated, and we want to get to 300 degrees. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter. We're going to add in 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. We're going to continue stirring that until we reach the 300 degrees.
Ooh, man, that smelled good.
That smelled good, huh?
Oh
yeah.
my God, that was a pure hit of vanilla.
It smells like candy.
Sure does.
Now this will take another 5 minutes or so to get to that 300. You know, all good things take a little time. Kind of like kneading dough from some yeasty biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
It's very important that you get to these temperatures. That way you have nice hard candy.
And I'm gonna call it.
Ooh, you can see the color of this, you guys, changing.
I'm gonna call it 300 right now.
All right, we're at 300 degrees. We're going to turn off the heat. Remove the thermometer. We're done with it. While he's stirring, we're going to add 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. Make sure you get your pan ready, because once we get that mixed up, y'all, look at the foam in action right here. That's what you want. Look at that. What we're going to do now is take it and we're going to pour it onto our sheet pan and start in the center, and then we're going to start spreading it. And you want to spread it very thin. You got to work fast with it because it will harden very quickly. The thinner you get it, the harder the candy will be. And you can see that it is getting very thick. And be very careful. You don't want to touch the candy right now because it is hot. Just keep smoothing it out until you can't smooth it out even anymore. Doesn't that look good?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we got right there. That is the batch we're working with. Okay, it's very important that you allow this to cool completely. Now it should take about 30 minutes. And it should be nice and hard, and you're able to break it into pieces, which we're going to do here in a little bit. So we'll meet you on the other side of 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes. Y'all ready? We're going to start breaking up some peanut brittle.
Yeah. Oh, might have done it on the floor.
And it's very hard.
There it is. Ooh, look at that.
Look at that.
Ow.
And these are hard pieces. So what we're going to do is place them in our fun little Christmas bucket. You can hear that.
It don't want to go.
You can break them all up and then put them, then you can have a piece.
Oh.
So he's going to have fun breaking this up.
There's my piece. Just kidding.
How many people want to see that happen?
Yeah, no. I'd be sicker than a dog.
Look at this, y'all. Give that as a gift.
Oh, look at the bottom. Look at
Yeah.
that. Shiny on top. My grandma would be proud.
She would be.
She's smiling from heaven. Save me some.
Y'all give us some ideas down below for Christmas candy.
Easy ideas.
Easy ideas.
All right, this one's mine.
Where's yours?
Right here.
All right. We're going to go try it for you. This made a lot, you guys. It was a 13 by 17 sheet pan and was almost filled up. Okay, here we go.
Oh my God, that's good.
It's a hard candy, but let me tell you, it melts in your mouth. It's delicious, crunchy.
That is awesome.
Make your own.
It just takes a little patience and a candy thermometer.
Yep. And make your own. Make them in batches.
How long did it take to get up to temperature?
About 20 minutes.
20, yeah, probably about 20, 30.
Give us a thumbs up on this one.
Uh-huh.
Don't forget to let us know down in the comments what other kind of candy you want to try, and if you're going to try peanut brittle. That's his. Merry Christmas.
You mean Happy Birthmas?
I forgot the bow.
That's what we do around here. You get a Christmas and a birthday gift in one.
Okay, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification. That way you'll always know when our shows are posted. We'll see you on the next episode. We have a dog looking at us right now because she likes peanuts.
Boring into our soul.
She is staring at us. Here she is. That's Bailey. Bailey, you gonna say hi? You gonna say hi? She's always underfoot when I make something.